Imagine your morning coffee not just waking you up, but quietly fixing things most men don't talk about. Steadying blood sugar, giving clean, long-lasting energy, and even improving blood flow. Down there. Today I'll show you 3 unbelievably simple things to stir into your coffee that science says can help, and one of them even targets nitric oxide and erectile function. No fuss, no miracle cures, just practical, evidence-based hacks you can try tomorrow. Let's be honest, a lot of men wake up tired, reliant on caffeine spikes, and battling low energy through the day. Add to that creeping insulin resistance and blood sugar swings from poor diets, and you get the stubborn belly fat, low stamina, brain fog, and the sexual performance issues so many guys quietly worry about. These problems are linked. Metabolic health, circulation, and energy systems overlap, so small daily actions can move the needle quite dramatically. I'll cover 3 easily available add-ins that you can add to your morning coffee that are cheap, easy, and backed by real clinical research. Before we begin, please remember this video is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not medical advice. Always consult with a qualified healthcare professional before making any changes to your health, lifestyle, or treatment plan. Okay, let's start with our first add-in. This one stabilizes blood sugar, lowers cardio and metabolic risk. Want fewer energy crashes by lunchtime? Then add cinnamon to your coffee. It's a tiny spoonful with outsized effects. Many men experience morning blood sugar spikes and afternoon crashes. That roller coaster drains energy and encourages fat storage and sugar cravings. Add cinnamon to your coffee. Multiple randomized trials and meta-analyses show cinnamon supplementation can lower fasting blood glucose, HbA1c, and improve markers of metabolic health when used along with diet and medication, not as a replacement. The effect size isn't magic, but it's consistent enough that researchers keep reporting it. Here's how to use it. Fast and delicious. Add half to 1 teaspoon, about 1 to 2 grams, of ground cinnamon to a mug of hot coffee. Stir, let it bloom for 30 seconds, then sip. It pairs especially well with medium roast beans and cuts bitterness. For coffee makers, sprinkle the cinnamon into the grounds before brewing for a faintly spiced cup. Here's why it works. Cinnamon contains active compounds such as cinnamaldehyde and polyphenols that appear to improve insulin signaling and reduce post-meal glucose spikes, meaning steadier energy and fewer cravings. For your safety, keep this in mind. Most commercial cassia cinnamon contains coumarin, a compound that can stress the liver in high amounts. For daily use, keep amounts modest, around half to 1 teaspoon daily, or choose Ceylon, true cinnamon, which has much lower coumarin. If you have liver disease or take blood thinners, check with your doctor first. A tiny spoonful of cinnamon is a low-cost, low-effort way to steady your day. If you're enjoying the video so far, thank you. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to us and helps us to grow the channel. Now, let's get back to our topic. Okay, if you're looking for a boost to your energy levels and better fat burning, look closely at MCT oil. And as a bonus, it's also a great source of brain fuel. Want your coffee to become a stable energy engine, not a crash machine? Meet MCT oil. MCT oil stands for medium-chain triglyceride oil. It's a clean, fast-absorbing fat, usually extracted from coconut oil. Unlike most fats that take time to digest, MCT oil goes straight to your liver and quickly convert into ketones, an instant steady energy source for both body and brain. That's why MCT oil is popular in bulletproof or keto coffee. It helps reduce hunger, sharpen focus, and support fat metabolism, without the crash you get from sugar or carbs. You can find it online, in supermarkets or health shops. Places like Holland and Barrett in the UK or GNC in US. Standard breakfasts often spike insulin and leave you hungry again in an hour. Many men want portable energy, sharper focus, and body fat improvements without carb binges. A single tablespoon of MCT oil, medium-chain triglycerides, blended into your coffee can produce quick, usable ketone energy, increase satiety, and, according to several trials and reviews, support modest weight loss and may help cognitive performance in certain groups. Clinical work shows MCT oil is rapidly absorbed, converts to ketones, and can provide an alternative fuel for brain cells. This is how to use it. 2 minutes, tastes smooth if blended. Add 1 tablespoon, approximately 10 to 15 milliliters, of MCT oil to hot coffee and blitz with a spoon, or better, a hand frother or small blender for 10 to 20 seconds so it emulsifies into a creamy drink. This is the essence of bulletproof style coffee but lighter. No need for butter unless you like it. Start small. Try half tablespoon the first few days because MCT oil can upset the stomach for some people. MCT oil is beneficial because it goes straight to the liver and becomes ketones, a clean energy source that reduces hunger and may support cognitive clarity. Meta-analyses show modest weight loss advantages when MCT oil replaces longer chain fats in the diet. For men chasing reduced midsection belly fat and steadier mental energy, MCT oil is a practical tool that helps both. Something to keep in mind. MCT oil is caloric approximately 115 kilocalories per tablespoon. It's not a free pass. Factor it into daily calories. Stomach or digestive discomfort is the most common side effect, so ramp up slowly. It means that if you take too much too soon, it might irritate your stomach or cause loose stools, bloating, nausea, or stomach cramps. That's why people usually start with a small amount, like half a tablespoon, and gradually increase over several days. It allows your digestive system to adapt. 1 spoon, a quick buzz of clean energy, and fewer sugar cravings. Quick pause. Before we continue, here's something worth knowing. If you've been feeling frustrated or even embarrassed about changes in bedroom performance, sensitivity, stamina, or desire, you're not alone. And it's not your fault. There's a 100% natural solution that's already helped thousands of men feel confident and energized again. No pills, no injections, no procedures, no surgery, no risky shortcuts, just a simple, easy home remedy you can make at home, designed to support what researchers are now calling the manhood molecule, a key factor for arousal, blood flow, and lasting power. Find out more. There's a link in the description and in the pinned comment. I can hear some of you men asking, is there an easy and hassle-free way to boost erection quality and stamina in the bedroom? Put more bluntly, how can a man get better, harder, stronger wood? Well, if erectile dysfunction and low blood flow are a worry, here's the coffee hack that actually has human trials behind it. Erectile dysfunction is often a blood circulation problem. Small vessel blood flow and endothelial dysfunction reduce nitric oxide, NO, availability, the chemical your body uses to relax blood vessels and create an erection. Many men don't want to go straight to pharmaceuticals like Viagra or Cialis, or are looking for complementary natural low-risk steps. This is where L-Citrulline helps. It's an amino acid your body converts into L-arginine and then to nitric oxide, boosting blood flow. In a clinical trial of men with mild ED, 1.5 grams per day of oral L-Citrulline for 1 month improved erection hardness scores and sexual satisfaction compared with a placebo. The study wasn't a blockbuster, but the results were promising and, more importantly, safe and well tolerated. This is how to use it, and it's super simple. Buy pharmaceutical-grade L-Citrulline powder. It's widely sold as a sports supplement. Measure about 1.5 grams, roughly half teaspoon. Check the label for exact scoop sizes, and stir into your warm coffee. If you prefer, dissolve the powder in a small splash of hot water first, then add coffee. Taste is mildly neutral. Most men don't mind it mixed in. Dosage used in the published trial was 1.5 grams per day. Some athletes use higher doses for performance, but for erectile dysfunction, the human trial used 1.5 grams and reported real benefits. L-Citrulline helps bypass the first-pass metabolism that makes oral arginine less effective. By raising arginine levels in the blood, citrulline supports nitric oxide production and better endothelial function, the physiological route to improved blood flow in the penis and pelvic area. Animal and human studies back this mechanism. More nitric oxide means better, stronger, and longer-lasting erections. Some safety considerations to keep in mind. L-Citrulline is generally well tolerated. Common mild side effects are gastrointestinal. If you take blood pressure meds or nitrates, check with your healthcare provider because nitric oxide boosting agents can affect blood pressure. Stir a measured scoop of L-Citrulline into coffee, clinically shown to help men with mild ED and boost blood flow. Here's a bonus tip. Mix all 3 add-ins to your coffee for an all-round boost to health and sexual well-being. With this mini routine, you can try tomorrow morning. 1. Brew your normal coffee. 2. Add half to 1 teaspoon of cinnamon to the cup, or to grounds if you like. Stir. 3. Add half to 1 tablespoon MCT oil and froth or blend until creamy. 4. Toss in 1.5 grams L-Citrulline powder and stir until dissolved. That's it. 3 small additions, 1 rich cup. Cinnamon and MCT oil make it smooth and pleasant. Citrulline is virtually flavor neutral. You can't taste it. Start with lower amounts and ramp up as you tolerate them. Here's an important reality check. None of these are miracle cures, but each has real human data showing modest benefits for metabolic health, energy, weight composition, cognition, and, in the case of citrulline, erectile function. If you have liver disease, are on blood thinners, nitrates, or blood pressure medication, or have serious health conditions, talk to your doctor before adding supplements. And always track how you feel. Small changes matter, but the habit matters more. So there you go. 3 simple, inexpensive coffee add-ins that can help steady your blood sugar, deliver cleaner brain energy, and even support nitric oxide blood flow, libido, and better, stronger erections. Try them and see what changes. If you liked this and like what we do here, hit subscribe and like and comment. If you try this, comment below. Which one helped your energy or performance first? Cinnamon, MCT oil, or citrulline? And remember to check out the 100% natural home remedy thousands of men are using to boost energy, passion, and stamina in the bedroom. The link is in the description and in the pinned comment. Now watch these videos for more ways to stay healthy, stay strong, stay manly, and stay vital.